What? Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? It's on. Don't. Fuck off. Okay. Yeah, hi, yeah. Yeah, you throw stuff at the streamer, it'll be so funny. Hi, how's it going? I'd like to say that that sounds like normal, unstressed Edda that I am seeing in my chat. And that inspires great confidence in me that things are going well for you. Lorano, Fryman, Chromatic Edda. Welcome back to Live Fire Station. It's good to see you. Only how many more to go? Not to stress you out, but whoa, you're very close. Why are you here? Go work on that assignment. Get out. Goodbye. Because I deserve a break. I'm not gonna give up on bullying you until it's over. You know I do it because I care. You do deserve a break. Balkuzi, hello. Let me get you guys some shoutouts. I don't know if Nemesis is gonna be here tonight. I'll be nice to Edda when he's dead. My mortal rival deserves everything. Shit, he was a pretty good one. Let's see who else. Get this guy. Death Stranding. Thank you for the shout out. Tonight we will be playing more Radiata Stories. I don't really have much to talk about except for go sign up for the fucking giveaway right now. Go into my Discord server, go to CEO announcements, and click the SpongeBob reaction right fucking now. This is not a suggestion. This is a threat. Go right now. I swear to God, I will blow up your Minecraft house if you haven't clicked on this fucking button to win free money. That's all you have to do. You just click on the thing and you get a chance to win $25. There's no catches. I'm not asking you to promote anything. I'm too tired and in bed. Sorry, your Minecraft house better be made of fucking obsidian because I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you, and when I find you, bad things might happen. It is. That's a very tedious house. I signed up. I want free money. Wow, Edda, at least my mortal rival is smart. Go sign up right now. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you just click a button and get a chance to win $25? Who the fuck wouldn't want that? Shut up. Don't hit me. Syphils. I live in a dirt house, you're a fool. It'll be so easy to repair. Not if I get rid of all the dirt. You have to go into our Discord server. ! Discord. You don't have to, you have to talk in the Discord first. You gotta post something. Post your dog in HR department or something, I don't know. Go sign up. The engineers on the Factorio server worked really fucking hard to get you guys free money. This is my personal money. It's coming out of my bank account. Remnant 2, more like Remnant garbage. Sorry. I don't know anything about Remnant 2. That was a bit harsh. Oh. Okay. I'm done threatening everybody. It'll close when I start my stream on Sunday, so you have time. If that link doesn't work, let me know. It often doesn't work for some reason. There's the word fry in it. I said the bozo. Rip bozo. I need to get Valis' radical sound effect. That'd be a perfect sound effect for us. You guys never picked a sound effect to get rid of, by the way. I'm putting 5 more minutes on the clock. Fuck you. You never picked a sound effect to get rid of. I'm picking one for you. I'm picking one for you because I really like this sound effect.
Oh no.
Oh. I saw the lurkers for a second. I see all of you. I had to open up my bot, so I saw you. It's okay. You can keep lurking. Nobody's going to stop you. I want to change out. What do we got? I should take construct additional pylons away from you guys. Because we're not playing fucking... You know what?
You must construct additional pylons.
I'm getting rid of this one. Let's see here. It's fun solo too. Whack. Maybe I get rid of whack. Whack is really quiet. We could just add another one. But I kind of want to change one out. So let's... Where's what? Okay. We're going to change this to this. Edit sub action. Where is it? Emma has gifted me the most glorious sound effect ever. I truly appreciate it. By the way, do you guys know Emma's gonna have a fucking baby? Open. You guys ready? I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna give it to you guys. Okay. It's ready. I'll make it cheaper too. Just for this stream. Edit. No, we need to edit the command. Where is it? Sound effects. Edit. It's... We'll make it 10 points. I'll give it a cooldown of like 5 seconds. 0.5. 5 seconds. There you go.
Oh.
XD. That's very well timed. Okay, we need to turn it down a little bit. Oh my god. Okay. We need to turn it down a little bit quickly. We need to turn it down a little bit. We'll go like right there. It's still so loud. Like 50%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh man. Emma got a really loud one.
You must construct additional pylons.
Ventus, I saw you in there. Welcome back to Live Fire Station. Sus, welcome back. I will hydrate. Oh, shout out the wizard, my wizard brother. I have the adult-sized juice box. It's delicious. Oh, man. You know what the ingredients are in this adult-sized juice box? Let's take a look. Here are the ingredients. Ingredients. Water. Concentrated apple juice. Ascorbic acid. Vitamin C. Contains 100% apple juice. Apple. It's all apple. The whole thing. They took the entire apple and just put it in a box with a cap on it. And the shelf life is like 1 billion years. How long does this last? Best if used by December 2023. That's a good juice box. Okay. All right. If you want to listen to what I'm listening to, head over to rainwave.cc/OC Remix. Yes, the lightning roll is hilarious. Guys, go check out Suspicious Wizard. He's been playing Elden Bing. Which, by the way, I'll be doing more Elden Ring this Sunday. Sundays are going to be extra long for a while. So look forward to that. You get more Eyes in the Vampire. I guess, if that's something you're into. Okay. That's enough of that. It's time. Are you guys ready? Crank up your speakers. Crank it, just turn it up, press your headphones to your ears. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves for the moment. You all know what's coming. Oh. Not that. Yeah. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready? I was really quiet. No. No. I forgot to turn that bot on. Do that really quick. Which speaker bot? You guys waste so many points on creeper heads. You guys do know. Oh, I need to put it on screen. All points used during this time will disappear forever. I put it up. I forgot. That. Oh, look. It's so. Just shout out as SoFire VT. Amazing. Okay. It's time to play more Radiata Stories. Last time. On Radiata Stories, we got kicked the fuck out of, well, we left, but we got kicked out of Radiata. We watched the Earth Dragon die, because Cross had a, I almost said a gumi. Cross had a fucking orb, and the orbs are the doom of the dragons, because we all know that all dragons are scared of orbs. It should be working now. Brain rot. Something like that. I will refund you this one time because it is my fault. Where are the... Not that one. Not this one. Here we go. Let me refund this. There you go. That's been refunded for you, bud. I pinged a dragon with my orb in Elden Ring today.
Nerd.
Orb round. Can I help you? Can I help you? Can we just watch the intro, please? Without you guys freaking out for once.
Fight someone, redeem.
Right. There's so many of you here tonight. What is going on? Nemesis, nothing. I got everything. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Bozo.
Bozo. I don't think our famous and wonderful moderator Nemesis has gotten a shout out. Yeah, guys, go follow Nemesis. Go here. Let's see. Let me see Nemesis's account really quick. Can I follow Nemesis? Am I following Nemesis? I should be following Nemesis. I know he's only got 5 followers. Let's get Nemesis to 100 followers really quick. Easy. I didn't even think about that. Genius. Start promoting my moderator. Go follow Nemesis. Amazing. Get this man to 100 followers. He's a good father. He's a good man. He's been fucking taking care of his daughter for the last years. His daughter's really sweet. Great guy. Shows up to the stream, gives you all fucking shout outs. He deserves a follow. If he has shouted you out in the past and you haven't even had to prompt him, you better go follow this man right now. Or else. I'm getting the fucking TNT back out. Or else. Oh, it's gonna be wild tonight, let me tell you what. That's the wrong controller. We will escape from the city. I'll put the TNT away. I don't need the TNT right now. Alright. I didn't even think about that, but if we get you to fucking 100 followers, that would be funny as hell. Then you have to start streaming. You let your daughter run the account. Man. So last time we were here in the Goblin. Oh, Vamp, welcome back to Live Fire Station. Vamp, you better fucking be here on Monday. It's happening on Monday. By the way, Monday is there's gonna be no saved VOD for this stream. You got to be there to experience the stream that will be happening. It will be a meme dream stream. It will be crazy. It's gonna be weird. Be there. Set your calendars. My normal streaming time so about this time on Monday, I will be doing a very special stream as part of the 500 follower reward. We came to the Toadstool Goblin City where they are eating toadstools and getting sick because goblins are not very bright. You got the confusion status. Ah! Are you okay, dude? What was I? Could you be more insulting? Are you looking for people to join you? Nico, I don't. That's cool, Nico. Thank you. I guess. Where am I going? Human is inferior. Wow, that's fucking rude. And she could if she decided to, but she's not much of a gamer. She only games when she's at my house. Yeah, well. No comment. Did any of you see that as a door? I certainly didn't. They're making the black fungus soup. There he is! His majestic hair!
Jack!
There he is.
What are you doing here?
Damn it! He snuck up on me! Let me go! Let me go already!
Your name. Give me your name first.
I'm Jack. Jack Russell.
Jack Russell? You're quick on your feet.
Damn right! Now tell us, who are you? What are you doing jumping out on people like that?
All right, son of Cairn. My name is Gawain. Gawain Rothschild.
There he is!
You're Sir Gawain?
Gawain,
Sir Gawain himself.
you're the one. You're the one who killed my father.
Whoa.
Get your weapon ready, Gawain. It's time to avenge my father.
So,
Jack!
this is the most absurd
Kill my
thing
father.
ever.
Prepare to die.
Stop, Jack! You can't possibly beat him.
So, I actually have to win this fight if I remember correctly. And this guy, I don't know if you noticed, but this is Sir Gawain. He is no fucking slouch.
Sorry, Ridley. This guy has to pay for what he did.
I don't think I have to win this time, but in the future.
Here I come. Ready or not.
I'm pretty sure I have to win. I am not Volti blasting this man. Yeah. He's also got a fucking crossbow. So he does have ranged attacks. Yeah. You come back later, and you have to just beat him. And it is possibly one of the most bullshit fights in this entire game.
He'll be fine. He's just been knocked out, that's all.
Sir Gawain, so you were alive.
He looks familiar, doesn't he?
Alive, yes, and living in disgrace, wandering the world, never in one place for long.
You, in theory, could win that fight.
But what are you two doing here?
I won't say any more than that.
My rudeness. My name is Ridley Silverlake.
The Silver Lakes of the
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
North?
Yes, sir. However, I recently left the family.
Can you physically not win it?
Night elves.
I've heard that there is war brewing between the humans and non-humans. Does that have anything to do with it?
A transpiritation ritual was performed on me. There is a soul of an elf inside me.
Oh, yeah. He's got a Volti Blast. I forgot.
I can't help feeling.
Yeah, that's how they prevent you from beating people you're not supposed to beat.
This war.
Ah, yes. Destiny, eh?
But what about you?
Oh, interesting.
You were the crest of the Lion of the West, but then you left your country, and now you turn up in this place.
Well, 16 years ago.
To be fair, it would be really stupid if Jack could beat him at this point.
Lost everything?
It'd be really stupid.
All right. You're pretty strong, Gawain. But unfortunately for you, I'm not finished yet.
Jack, enough! The fight is over!
I don't think so. I was just getting warmed up.
He has a fierce spirit. He reminds me of his father. You can fight me as many times as you want, but you won't beat me!
Damn.
So, just to prove a point. There is no beating him currently. He does too much damage. No, we cannot. You can beat him later. Yeah. He almost instantly, like, to give you an example. Let's take a look. Oh. I thought he had way more health. Damn it. Whoa! What?
No way.
God damn it.
Leo Smash Royale!
His Volti Blast fucking slaps. This man lays the fucking smackdown on you, dude. He does not fucking hold back. No, I couldn't survive his Volti Blast even if I wanted to. Okay. So he has 1300 health. My Volti Blast is gonna do like 700 damage to him. Hey, you, come here. Can I fight Ridley? Don't take it out. Okay, now I feel bad. Come here, Goblin. I just, you know, really quick. Oh, he only has a little bit of health. I need a bigger enemy. I don't have a suit. Do it, fight Ridley? No! Are you serious? You should feel bad about that. That's your one redeem for the stream. You're gonna make me fight Ridley? I'm probably gonna lose. Oh, you can't. Understandable. I'm gonna step back outside. Oh yeah, you do. So you have to beat him now. That's the bullshit part. You have to sit here. I don't think I'm allowed to leave at all. Am I allowed to leave? Theoretically, you could sit here and level up on the goblins. The damage sticks. Does it? Are you serious? No way. Yo, can I? You can't kick him. You gotta talk to him like a man. Oh, that's funny as shit. I'm very curious. I never checked before. It does. Holy cow. Okay, I take it back what I said. He can still kick my ass. His AI is really good. He also has the ranged option, which makes him really strong. There we go. You're guaranteed to win eventually. Okay. God, I can imagine somebody getting so frustrated, just quitting right here. How the fuck do I do this? Yeah, he pulls. Yeah, he's just got a gun. Oh, he gave me a lot of XP. Bullet Hell, welcome back. Yeah, the game starts to... After the first dragon dies, the story kicks off and the game gets fucking wild.
You're strong. Just like your father. You did well to beat me.
Jack!
What's wrong? You won't avenge your father?
I don't want to kill you. You didn't really kill my father, did you?
Jack.
Tell me, Gawain. Tell me what happened to my father.
It's been a long time.
For the intimidation factor.
No one has heard this story for 16 long years, but I'll tell it to you. Your father and I each led a brigade of the Royal Knights. We were comrades.
Depot notes. Pick notes.
We were friends.
Get your notes out.
We were trusted by the fairy creatures, and in the City of Flowers we were allowed to come and go as we pleased. Even the elf elder, Lord Zane, treated us as his friends. But then... 16 years ago, the water dragon suddenly appeared. Those who knew the old legends trembled in fear.
He kind of sounds like
But
the commander, doesn't he?
dragon had come to protect the cosmic order. It attacked the humans out of necessity, not hate.
I like the water dragon's design in this one. He's really
Kern
cool.
knew this as well as any of us. But he shrugged off all my warnings. Cairn struck down the water dragon to save his fellow humans. Because of that, the elements became unbalanced within him. He became infected by the Algandar's disease. In order to protect the Order of Totaus, Zane sent out assassins to slay his friend Cairn.
Notice who the assassin is, by the way.
His personal feelings were he was forced to act. The
Yeah.
elder dragon had been slain.
It's interesting.
I knew what was happening.
You know,
But I did nothing. I turned.
I wonder if he does have Algandars.
Turned away and let Cairn die. I'm the one who destroyed your family. I'm the one
Because
who
he goes
sold
crazy.
you.
Well, I can't say anymore.
Soon
You'll see.
after that, I left the kingdom and abandoned my family. I had helped murder a father and a husband. I could only pay for my crime by throwing away what I loved.
You're a real idiot, aren't you?
I was just about to say,
Idiot?
you're a fucking moron.
Mom was as cheerful as ever until the day she died. After that, Sis and I lived together. And my father never really died. He was always alive, right in here. And now, look at me.
Actually, Jack, we don't have a whole lot of friends right now, but yeah.
The captain, your son, he never left your heart. Now did he? You couldn't throw away what was yours, and you sure didn't take anything from me. I bet you anything that my dad never stopped thinking of you as a friend, right to the very end. I'm sorry about before. All that stuff about getting revenge for my father.
Jack.
That's true.
Okay, I guess we're all square then. Even Stevens, right?
Even Steven.
I like Wayne's voice actor a lot.
Hey, of course. Ridley, I've got it.
Got it? What do you mean?
I figured out why Parsec sent us out here. He wanted us to meet this guy.
Parsec. The fire dragon, Parsec?
Yeah, do you know him?
What do you mean you can't hear the game
Used
voices?
to be old drinking buddies.
I guess you.
What do you mean?
Me and Ridley are
Okay,
going to the war.
don't scare me like that. Holy cow.
Join us in the fairy creatures.
Jack, don't be a fool.
But think about it.
I can't control the
It'd be
sound
a
volume
waste
of
if we
that.
stayed here at a time like this.
I thought it was fine.
The young lad is right, he is. The death of the dragons, the war with the non-humans. It's all
To
part of my
destiny,
destiny.
I think.
Yeah? So does that mean you'll come with us to Fort Halencia?
I've turned my back on my destiny for too many years now.
Guess who we get to have in our
It's
party?
high time that I face
This absolute Giga Chad.
to Fort Halencia.
All right. Now you're talking.
We could have had more. Good evening, Moose. Yes, I should grab his ability.
Ridley, let's go already.
Yeah.
You missed us avenging our father in air quotes and making friends with our father's old friend who was miserable because he let his friend die, basically. So, this is Sir Gawain. Sir Gawain is level 53. We are not level 53. So we should get to level 53. Where should I grind? I don't even know what to fucking do. Like, Gawain can solo everything. I don't think... the human path has objectively better. The human path has objectively better allies. That's not an argument. The human path does have the better enemy or allies because you can get all of the guild leaders. You can get Elwyn, Kane, and Nyx. So you could they are better. All right, we'll make our way over to the Ocho region. Oche? I mean, it doesn't matter. They're just better. Gawain is cool, don't get me wrong. Gawain is really good. But combat-wise, stat-wise, you will get better people if you stay on the human side. If you're an absolute coward and don't go after... No, that's not true. I feel like both of the story options are surprisingly good. Not good in the morale sense, but good in a storytelling sense. Gawain. Yeah, I'm saying it wrong. We're going to be using Gawain's Voltiblast as well. Gawain's Voltiblast. I'm going to call him Gawain because I'm lazy and don't want to sit here and pronounce his whole name. And that's what I always call him. So you're just going to have to deal with me mispronouncing his name. Son of the Red Lion. Ba-da-ba-da. He only stays in our party until we get back to Halencia, right? So we shouldn't go back to Halencia just yet. Are we? Yeah, we should take the teleporter.
Huh?
Yo, what the fuck is that? Dude, this is this. If we could have this party for the rest of the game, holy cow, we'd kick so much ass. But unfortunately, you can't have Gwaine for the whole game. That would make the game way too easy. He is really strong. He is somewhat overpowered, but he's not a party member that you get permanently. So he's kind of just a walk-along buddy for this part of the game. And he's really fun to have in your party while you have a chance. Like, it's great to go level with him when you have a chance to do so. Because... where is this? Because, I mean, he's just going to kill everything. Where am I? Huh? Game's so pretty. It is really pretty for such an old game. This is PS2 graphics. This is being played on a PS2. Is it? Ah, the moose put it together. I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's not a mystery. The soundtrack is really true. I love the soundtrack of this game. It's amazing. Check this out. Defeat isn't in the Elven dictionary. You guys, we got to get used to that one. No, we don't want to go this way. How do we get to the teleporter? Isn't it? Is it back here? Huh? I'm confused. Is it this way? What? Got go on the tree? Yeah, I don't know. This game is gorgeous. Like, it has no right to look this good. It's like Okami. Like, it's never gonna look shitty because they chose a deliberate art style over, you know, beautiful graphics, XD. Ba-da-ba-da-da. This time? Hi. No, you got Moose on the right one. Yo, check this shit out.
Move it now.
Bye.
Understood.
Do the thing. He's looking for a target. Oh, he didn't do it. Come on. Gawain. That is the only reason I get to use Volti, because oftentimes you'll have members in your party. Their Volti is just objectively better than yours. There's the chest. Where is this? There it is. We can go to the elf region.
Gawain.
Gawain, yeah. It is Gawain. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. So, Gawain. No. We are already really over leveled. I love his weapon too. That's really like the chain, ball, and mace. Really fucking cool. It's a very unique weapon. And the fact that he also has a crossbow too, like he's not afraid to use a fucking ranged weapon. You get a lot of knights. You get a lot of that mythos that ranged weapons were.
Move it now!
Understood.
He doesn't seem to want to do it. I'm very disappointed. I think it's because the enemies are dying too quickly. Let's see here. So what we need to do, we need to get his thing to 5. Increase all parameters at night. By how much? Yeah, Ridley's got a fucking sick axe too. It's not just an axe. It's got like a fucking elemental axe. 5 per level. Meh. We do need to level up a little bit. I could probably grab 2 levels here. If that's not enough to get it, we're gonna have to move on. I don't wanna spend all day. Do the thing.
Now!
Understood.
All right.
Come on, guy. Do I need to lock onto a person?
Move it now!
Oh, they're dead.
Understood.
With that run cycle, it sounded like footfalls for the frog croaks in the last area. Yeah, I know. It's not maxed out yet. You can't get it until it's maxed out. So there's no point in using links until it's maxed out, because links are just going to make the fights take longer. I don't think so. I can try. Maybe you can. I don't know. I was under the impression that you had to max them out first.
Wavelength! Fox link! All right! All right!
I should add the rest of our links to our list. Some of them have big auto attacks that we can use to clear enemies quickly. Let's see here. Link. What do we got? Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Arrow link, attack link. I think it was the wide link. I think it was either, no, it was the line link. Let's try that. And then I'll also grab. There we go. I'm curious what the lowest level you could beat the game at is. I don't think you could. You'd have to level up a little bit, I think. There's several forced battles.
Move it now!
Understood.
There we go.
Leo Smash Royale!
We're getting close to 1,000 damage to smash. Pathetic, he says. True.
All right!
There we go. We got one out of him. Probably fairly low, yeah. I guess we could adjust it to say like, oh, how could, like, start of game. Like, what's the minimum level?
Line link!
I'm pretty sure this one. No, it's not this one. Right, we don't have any voltage. One of them has a huge like wave attack that you can use. I forget which one it is. I don't think we actually have it yet.
All right!
Oops. Well, shit. Uh-oh. Yeah. What are you doing? He said, why are you here? Well. Yes, I have. Fuck the humans. Let me handle this. Sorry, but Jack is with us now. You liar, let him go. Daniel, stay back. I'm taking the kid back home. Jarvis isn't stupid. He knows Gawain is like gonna kick their ass. Lion of the West. What a name. Once upon a time, I wanted to be a knight. Poor Jarvis. They're gonna get rough as a fucking understatement. All right. I'd like to point out that Jarvis is not any stronger than he was before. He gets his ass absolutely handed to him. Yeah, it's true. The fact that they don't make you fight him yourself is kind of, There he goes. Poor Daniel. Daniel doesn't stand a fucking chance. It really is. This music is really inappropriate for this fight. This is actually, I think, the first time they use it. It's so unnecessary. 'Cause that's like one of the best themes in the game. Wow, one of the best themes. There's a better theme that we'll get to later. You only get to hear it once, and it's the best theme in the game by far. Yeah. No, it's pretty cool that they actually throw down the gauntlet of like, if Jack is going to stick with the non-humans, he is eventually going to have to fight his friends. I know now why I'm here. Yeah. Yep. Friends of yesterday are going to be hunting you down today. That's the path you choose. You should stick to it. Be a man. Thank you. So much respect for Jarvis. I respect if you end up hating me as a person or something else, I respect people so much more when they don't backpedal. Stick to your beliefs. Never mind. I doubt we'll be seeing each other ever again. Yep. It's kind of sad because Jarvis actually doesn't get that much screen time, but this time you do spend with Jarvis. So now can we... Can I theoretically leave now? I think we still have to do the fort fight. Banana. Get fucked.
Right.
Some of these links are really fun and really stupid. There we go. It's maxed out. Let's see if we can get it. Maybe it's every level it being maxed out gives you a higher chance of getting it. What? Don't make me do all that again, video game. Like, oh, okay. We should go save.
Arrow leg. All right. Fox leg. All right. All right. All right.
I'm gonna go save. Which means we will not lose Gawain, but we can get him later, I think, in combat. I just don't want to risk the PS2 gutting out on us.
Arrow leg. All right.
You actually gain Volti for doing this if you do it right.
All right.
You only lose Volti if you run into the wall.
Right.
Look at that bison go!
All right.
I swear you get to fight with him one more time. It has been a very long time.
Arrow leg. All right. Fox leg.
I don't think we need to be in a link. We just need to use a link. I don't remember. We should look it up. After about 13 battles. Okay. Just gotta use the link once during combat. We need more money anyways. We wanted to buy the armor, so... Let's head this way. And I'll see if I can't teleport somewhere a little bit higher level now. I wrote the... Well, I know what the most efficient XP grind is at the end of the game. Wind Valley, yeah. Wind Valley might be open now. I don't know that you go to Wind Valley on the human or the non-human side. Because there's no reason to. Wind Dragon's dead. La da 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 bump.
Arrow leg. All right. All right.
Oops.
All right. All right.
I would say any skill is better than the luck plus that we currently have. So we should stop and get some skills. We really should have gotten some of the skills from our human compatriots before we came here, but I was lazy.
Line link. All right.
Is it though? I don't know that it's a very valid excuse for doing anything.
Line link.
Yeah, this one ejects a giant like wave attack. Makes it really easy to kill stuff.
All right.
I thought it was just random. That's why I never really chased skills. I didn't know there was like a set limit. Like 13 to 15. I thought it was just like you would randomly get them if you used links a lot. Really, the only skill I would actually like want would be Confuse Plus, which we had a chance to get and I did not get.
Line link.
Yeah, I mean, the only time I really ever felt threatened was when Jack got confused and I couldn't use items. Every other time, like, you just whittle them down. If they have a Volti Blast, you just either have enough health to tank it or you don't. There's no real in between. It's either yes or no. I'm thinking of one in particular. God damn it, they went too fast. Yeah, we still can't go anywhere else. And we can't go through the city. So the reason I'm not heading down here is because we're not allowed to go through the city. But we'll just chill here. Can I go? Oh.
Line link. All right. Line link. Line link. All right.
Easy as pie. Everybody's getting maxed out on their skills at the very least. I believe there's an item up here that we did not get. Because I was too chicken shit. Lappin! Hello. Welcome back to Life Fire Station. It's good to see you. We'll get you a shout out here in a second. What were you playing? My mysterious friend. Dock your capital class ship and head down to level 14 for some refreshments. Pokemon Scarlet. I hope they fixed that game up for you guys. The state that it was in when it launched was not acceptable. Genghis, thank you for chatting for the first time. Hello. I like your name. It's a good name. How did I get here? Yeah, let me get you a shout out really quick. I think my moderator is away. Playing Scarlet says, lost your Violet save. I'm sorry to hear that. I was really close to beating Dark Souls 3. And I stopped playing it for a while. Logged back in and my saves were all gone. I have yet to beat Dark Souls 3. It's always painful to find out about. Any person who plays video games can sympathize with that pain, because that is a painful thing. There we go. Wow, we got all three at once. Amazing. All right, we're done. The grind is complete. I'm going to head down to the end of this. We can finally get rid of Luck Plus. You almost had the Pokedex? Jesus. I'd cry. Even though I don't use it, if I lost... Ooh, that would have been really good early on. I have a living dex on Sun and Moon. And if I ever lost that, I'd be very sad. Like a proper living dex, too. Everything up to... Sun and Moon, not Sun and Moon XD or whatever it was called. How do we get out of here? There we go. Let's get the hell out of here. That was the beginning of Scarlet? I do not know. I have not played those games. I'd imagine a very similar thing to the beginning of Violet. Alright. Let's head to Fort Halencia. We got our skills. You got shiny flesh. Congratulations. I think I've only ever seen, out of all of the egg breeding and Masuda method and everything, I've only ever seen one shiny. We arrived at the fort. I'll go speak with Lord Zane. We'll meet later. There he goes. Wingull and Emerald and a Zubat and Silver. And then right at the beginning, yeah, right at the beginning is even crazier. Ba 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 da ba da da da. How much money do we have? I think we have enough for the armor now. The odds are extremely low. Genghis, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I feel like I earned that one. The number goes up finally. We don't want any of this. We want this eventually.
Come again.
So she's got the goods, as it were, and the other lady sells the healing stuff. Bye. All right. This is what we want. Let's sell some more stuff. I can sell this Aquasphere. If you've already addressed this, it's not my fault because I haven't been paying attention. Oh, I didn't transition. I put it up. I forgot to transition. That's my bad. That is correct. Any points that you use right now for the next 3 days. So basically on Sunday, we will be back to normal. sure. I can't sell the rune saber.
Come again.
No. It was redeemed on Sunday. So to explain what the kill the past redeem is when somebody kills the past, they spend 50,000 of their own points to give everybody else their points back. But there's consequences. For the next 7 days after it's done, any points used will be confirmed and gone forever. Thank you. Yeah, I put it up, so I never would have noticed that it wasn't on screen. Okay. We probably need to sleep. Can I sell my current armor and get the new armor? Let's take a look.
Welcome.
We got Meliota. Dude, I have all of the legendaries. So the wind garb is 3,900. I wish I could sell the fucking rune saber. Can't. I'm not allowed to. Not yet.
Come again.
Let's use this mystery berry really quick. No. So what ends up happening to points is they go into this big queue, and I can choose to reject them or accept them, and they never go away. So when you redeem something, let's say you redeem, I don't know, you redeem throw something. Those 100 points go into a queue, and I can choose to say, yes, that redeem went through correctly, and it's useful because sometimes a redeem goes through and it's not set up correctly, and I want to give you guys your points back. And there's lots of ways for me to hand you guys your points back. For example, the $20 gift card challenge is going on right now. You can turn in 2,000 points a stream to help fill that up. If I say no, it'll give back all 75,000 points to all the people. And when it happens as well, the throw program that I use thinks that I here, I'll show you what happens. I'll reject one. So if I reject Amogus, I'll reject Amogus. It automatically does it. So when there's about 200 to 2,000 redeems in the queue, it will try to do all of them at once. If you go back to Sunday's stream, at a certain point, we do that, and the stream freezes for like a good 5 minutes. And it just goes smack, 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 and it slowly speeds up as the program, like, catches up with what the hell is going on. It's hilarious. Yeah. I love the idea of Kill the Bass. We played a ton of what is it called? Into the Gungeon back in the day on the channel. And it is one of my crowning achievements to have actually beaten Into the Gungeon. Alright, we don't have enough money. So I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna save one more time and then go to sleep. That's another thing. If you stay on the human path, you get a lot more money. Hand of Fate. I've never played Hand of Fate. If I were to recommend one roguelike right now, it'd be Hades. 110%. Hades is amazing. Hades is one of the best games I've ever played. Somebody actually just beat 64 Heat Hades as of like last week. It finally happened. And it's really funny because somebody a week before that released a video saying that it was pretty much impossible. And they did like a documentary style. No, that's not true. At least not as far as this community is concerned and all the high level people. So, I mean, you can go argue with them, but they're saying this is the first time it's happened. So I saw the whole shenanigans. I mean, yeah, I saw the documentary myself. He went over all the high-level players. Unless there's some mystery player that you know personally that just never reported it. Which, that's fine if that happened. But I mean, yeah, if you use... I mean, I don't know all the details. All I know is that the run that was currently done didn't use orange. It didn't use anything. It was just a normal run. So, which is really fucking cool. The crazy part is he went through the thing of doing the documentary. And then, like a week later, somebody was like, nah, fam, I got this. Which is really fucking cool. Very impressive. Talking about the statistics of it, I like, even without half of what he says in that documentary video being right, it still seemed like very unlikely that anybody would be able to do it due to actual physical constraints, which is pretty cool. What are we supposed to do now? I've slept for a couple days. I'm dipping out. Lappin', have a good night. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Are we just supposed to sleep for X amount of days? Do I talk to Zane? Maybe I talk to Zane.
Yes? Yes?
Okay. Video game, what do you want me to do? Asleep again? Do I have to go out the front door? Is that what goes on? Like, that's what I'm missing. Talk to people. And talk to Zane. I talked to next to him. Yeah, there's normal humans out front now. Instead of the normal enemies, which these are much better for XP. They're not much stronger.
All right. All right. All right.
You should probably grab another person and start leveling them up just in case. Go do that. Sure.
Hello there.
Ah. That human. Yeah? Do you think it's really bad for humans and elves to associate? No. No, I don't think that. Why do you ask? Zane despises humans. I know where he's coming from. In the ancient times, a human woman bore the child of the Elf King. As a result, Algandars was born. The plague is fatal to elves. Lord Zane's brother, Lord Nagaru, became a victim. But I like things that you humans write. Interesting. So, it was the humans and the elves' fault. I need your help. For what? Algendar's castle. A cursed castle was... here we go. Went there, we might find a way to lift the curse from humans and elves. That's what I believe. So you want me to help you explore the castle? Okay, let's do it. Castle that's been sealed for centuries. This place is brutal. Hope we find some useful clues. We need to find a way for elves and humans to coexist. All right. So, oh boy, that's quite the walk. Maybe we can shorten it a little bit. Yes, we can. Oh, it's the lady that kicked my ass last time. Let's see if we can, And it's this guy that would never become my friend. That's what you get. Yeah, random guard is here. Now she actually kicked some serious ass. It's time to get some more levels. I don't think you can run into the guild leaders out here. You can run into some pretty powerful people. I think you can run into Curtis. Interesting. Oh, this air, very nice music for the war zone that we are about to run into. But nobody remembers Curtis. Who is Curtis the leader of? I don't remember. Is he the leader of the Verith Institute? Is that why nobody remembers him? I see. I like how they've got the fighter guild out here manning the lands instead of like proper knights. There's knights out here, I guess, but it's mostly the fighter guild. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. That scares me. I might restart the PS2 really quick. Logic to Jack's sword. Jack's sword is completely unusable in real life.
Army of Shadows!
That thing's got to weigh so much.
All right.
Mostly with how thick it is.
All right.
Dude, Gil already does so much damage. Finally getting some decent XP as well. We'll level up a few times there. Might hit level 40 by the end of the stream. Don't want to spend too much time fighting because I know we're going to do a lot of fighting in the castle. Not the ants.
All right. All right. All right.
Although the ants still do like 3 damage.
All right.
Don't think about it too hard, Moose. The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dam.
All right. Ooh. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Oh, I'm gonna sit up. I was taking a break.
All right.
Ah, come on.
All right.
The people expect commentary. I can't just play the game. There we go. God damn it. God damn it. Can you game the play? Maybe. Oh no. I almost killed Ridley. I mean, yeah, it's expected of a streamer, and I never tell anybody to stream when they don't want to, but if you want to take this to the level that a lot of people want to, you know, you do need to treat it kind of like a job. As long as it's healthy for you, you need to have some kind of professional workflow to really get ahead. It's taken me years to get to even this point. And I'm not doing the best as far as promotion and everything, but I have been very consistent. And that has helped me out a lot. I do enjoy doing this too. I look forward to coming home every day on stream day and streaming. So, was a lot of level ups. Here we go. My third best armor in the game in here, I think. Ridley miniature. I know about that one, Chief. This is one creepy castle. It's been sealed with a curse for a long, long time. This place is brutal. Yeah, here we go. Let's see how bad it is. I'm gonna open up big. Does Gil have a Volty Blast? I don't think he does. Yeah, no, it's not that bad. These guys still hurt a lot. I should probably go get some sage. This will provide us a good opportunity for leveling up, though. Let's see here. How much money do we have now? We do have enough for the armor. I honestly am probably going to run all the way back and get that. I think it's worth the extra time. It'll make this area kind of a joke. Not that this isn't already going to be a joke. It'll just make it that much easier. The problem with the armor you get here is that it slowly drains your health. It is incredibly powerful armor. We could go for a little bit more money, though, and then we'll buy one of the swords as well. So maybe we chill here. Let's see. How many doors are there? There's 4 doors. Let's go through each door. Okay, nothing in here. I love the aesthetic of this castle, by the way. The flower lights, the vines. Nothing. First items be like balling, but at what cost? True. That be how it do. I almost think the better weapon would be better. Because we'd be doing a lot more damage. Because they do have the saber. The problem with that saber is that it is not going to be curse or petrify, which has been incredibly good so far. All right. If he was a king, he must have had a lot of power. Yes, legend has it that he could even control natural phenomena. Meaning he could make it rain 1 minute and sunny the next? That's pretty fucking wild. But it's only a legend. I'm not sure he could have really done all that. Although the Elf King had powers closely connected with nature. The world was in balance then. The king must have been very strong. Would it be possible to learn this power? True. So you're saying, what? The elves lost their powers because of humans creating imbalance in the world? That's not necessarily what happened. I didn't mean it like that. Algandar showed up because the humans and elves, you know, did the thing together. Did the ditty. How far do we have to go? There should be a stone monument in the deepest room of the castle. Should? I deciphered the ancient documents with some lines incomprehensible. You're smarter than you look. Well, thanks. That line doesn't work here. Demon jump scare. Right woman, it's sunny the next. No, that's just the Pacific Northwest. Although it has been extremely sunny for the last 3 weeks. And I'm mad about it. I want my rain back. Jack's gonna be fine. Dude, she does so much damage now. Oops. Portal enemy has always been fascinating. The portal can do whatever it wants. That was a lot of XP. Well, it's like the castle was sealed, but there was no lock on the door. It's more like nobody ever comes here anymore. Look at Jack's freaking crowd control with this fucking spin attack. Holy cow. Come on, guys. Spin to win, baby. Maybe the seal degraded and nobody bothered to check. Maybe. Where are we going? Somewhere. Whoa. Check this out. So we look awesome now. But our health slowly drains. Look at this. He's got a little cape and everything. You look like a Final Fantasy villain. I'm here to find chaos. Jack just very calmly. I was chaos all along. It's such a... Dude, I want to play that game just for the dumb story. Man puts on sick beats and walks out of the room. I don't know. There was a Final Fantasy that came out that like the main character, one of the characters was like obsessed with finding chaos. And spoiler alert, Stranger Paradise, yeah. Spoiler alert, he becomes like chaos, or so I don't fucking know. But there's some really, really funny moments in the game. Durangar, Garland looking at it's sick looking armor. He looks awesome. Durangar, welcome back to Live Versus. Thank you for contributing to the raffle goal. Let's heal ourselves up a little bit. You want to see some real Giga Chat energy? Let me see if I can get him going. Get him power walking. Yeet.
Army of Shadows!
All right. I need a save point. You know what? I'm heading back. I don't think this was the way out. Was it? Oh, Jesus Christ. No, this was not the way out. What is that? Must be the demon from the netherworld written about in the old documents. Hey, if you knew we'd run into something like that, you should have told me. Don't blame me. I didn't think it really existed. Wah! I guess we have to fight. That gets immune to physical attacks. But then what are we supposed to do? The crystal, attack the crystals around it. We destroy them and send it back from where it came. This is an appropriate use of the final battle music. Okay. Before we start, do I have... Yes, I do. Army of Shadows. Yeet. Oh, he froze me. Stop it. That gets there in time. Gil's not in combat, so I don't need to heal him. I saw that.
All right.
Almost there.
All right.
He did have a giant laser attack. I don't know if you guys caught that. Come on, Gil, finish it off. There we go. Jesus. They caught me by surprise with that one when we took it down. That was close. Hatred's Edge. Algandar's Castle, Growth Stone. And a level up for everyone. Should have warned me about this. Yeah. It surprised me too. Thought you said you deciphered the documents. Anyway, let's look at the writing on the stone.
Level up.
Let's go. I can't read any of it. Well, it'd be weird if I could. Look at his armor has a little, like, face on it. Awesome. Are you sure you should touch it? Those things are usually cursed, right? Death to all who come near? Even Jack had, like, the sense. So what does it say? Looks like a love letter. My body is weakened day after day by the plague of Algandars. Even as he was dying, he thought only of the love he held for his queen. And the sorrow that death would soon tear them apart. Elf King must have been full of regret. Why? It's a terrible thing to be plagued by Algandars. But I think it's even worse to die and leave your love behind. If it were me. I mean, if the parting was so painful. The king shouldn't have met his queen in the first place. Is that what you think? No, even if you know it's not forever. You should never regret having loved someone. It's a really sweet thing to say, Jack. Yeah, the Elf King writes the same thing. Super based? Yeah, Jack is pretty based. Whatever terrible things may have happened, even if sorrow is brought to the elves, you will never regret having loved this woman. Doomed his entire race for his lady. They make it their mission to do so, the time will come when elves and humans will conquer Algandars together. He loved her with all his heart. We need to learn to love. Amen to that. The way he loved, for the sake of the world. Yeah. Come on, let's go home. Alright, so we got a 6 sword. We're gonna use the growth stone. Bam, all our stats go up. That went a lot faster than expected. Mandatory elf wives? No, it was the, oh yeah, it was, no, it was, but it was just a normal human wife. Like, there's nothing wrong with a normal human wife, but the Elf King just took a normal human for his wife. That's the reason Algandar started. Light those knees and sabatons and armor, some godly points. Either way, yes. Waifus or husbandos for everyone. Or whatever your fancy is. You deserve somebody special. Your mic is actually pretty good. The ranged DPS is nice. I love how Jack is like, hey, don't touch that cursed thing. But Jack instantly puts on the demon mail without, you know, no thoughts in his head. If he's the one getting cursed, it's fine. Is that how that works? You're only worried about other people? I wish there was a teleportation stone down here. Be gone. I can't wait to get the Falvern, the best greatsword in the game. It looks fucking sick. It's a giant sword that's on fire. Falvern is so sick. Yeah, it's my favorite weapon in the game. By far. I want to do a playthrough with only axes at some point, as soon as you can get them. I've never really played through with just an axe before. I've done the spear playthrough, I've obviously done a sword playthrough, and I've done a greatsword play. I've greatsworded many times because it's my favorite. I even could say Falvern, because either you know what it is and you've played the game before, or you have no clue what I'm talking about. And that's okay. Bye.
Army of Shadows!
Anyways, I started blasting. It's a little bit bigger than this sword that I'm currently wielding. We need to restart the Elgato. Well, let me set up. Oh man, let me do this really quick. Let me just restart the program. Uno momento, por favor. Enter full screen. Hide sidebar. Excuse me. There we go. Problem solved. Immersion. Too bad. Good audio is better. It'd be cool if while wearing this armor, people ran away from you. This armor looks terrifying. How do they even know it's Jack? Guts from Berserk, yeah, pretty much. How do they even know it's me? Got a face mask on now. The best armor in the game looks very similar to this armor. In a lot of ways. It's also my favorite armor in the game. Not just because it's the best, I love its design. Fryman, are you excited for the end of the game? And not the end of the game, the common end of the game. You know what part of the game I'm talking about. Thanks, Jack. I think I like elves more than before. But you're an elf. And humans too, for that matter. It's nothing special, but I want you to have this. Power Stone. Uh-oh. Oh, I know. Fryman knows what's going on. We can't talk about it yet. Those of us who know, that the real ending of this game is one of the wildest ever. There's no solution yet to the war between humans and non-humans. But thanks to you, I've managed to find a path I can believe in. Thank you for the hydrate. I hope the day comes when humans and elves can coexist. I wonder what happened to Mikey's eye. I better get back. Thanks again, Jack. I wish I could have Mikey on my team. Hand him over. Give me that good stuff. So. This is 87.
Come again.
I don't know. Is the demon male better? Demon male's 81. It is technically not better.
Hello there. Welcome.
We can sell the wind garb. I could also man. You know what? I'm gonna buy the armor. Resist all status. Is that what the bonus of the demon male is? I thought it was just really powerful armor for its tier. Resist all. Woof. We can wear. Let's wear it for a little while. Let's wear it for a little while. I'll deal with the HP drain. Blaze Saber. All right, 86, 56 to 86. We are going to do so much fucking damage.
Hi.
Whatever, the reasons are so cool. Yes. Franz is also level 12. Notice that he actually disappears when he's in your party. He's not here anymore. I think it's pretty cool. Because he's with you. The Algandar's path went well. When was the last time he kicked somebody? Not for a while. I was supposed to fight Ridley next chance I get. I guess I could take Ridley out of my party. I kind of don't want to. Imagine sleeping with that on. Holy cow. Who is Romaria? Oh.
Boy, oh boy, does that smell good. I'm starved.
You're late, Jack.
Look at him.
Huh? Ridley, where are you going?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Ridley, are you okay? Wake up!
She has a high fever.
Hey, Ridley, wake up! What's wrong with you?
Sir Cross, the girl still refuses to tell us anything.
She's the only family that the peasant boy has left. They must have been in contact somehow. Perhaps your methods are too lenient.
That's right. Ross went and fucking kidnapped our sister. Because he's a little bitch.
Completely thorough. I make myself understood.
Sir, very well, sir.
They talk about Jack being a douchebag villain, built up as such. Jack doesn't fucking hold a candle to Cross. Cross isn't just a douchebag villain, he's also fucking stupid. Oh, God. Me after I accidentally eat the Chinese mustard.
Ridley! Ridley! Are you okay? What's the matter?
She's a moaning and a groaning.
She hasn't been infected by the Algendar's plague, has she?
No, not at all. She is experiencing the after effects of the transpiration.
Somebody should probably get the armor off her. Yeah.
The soul of Hap has not yet been fully integrated into her body. Ridley's own soul continues to resist.
I don't really understand. But she's going to be okay, right?
Yes, of course.
Hmm.
In any case, what she needs now is peace and quiet. We should leave her alone so she can rest.
Hmm.
The vessel will soon be ready. My brother, your death will not have been in vain.
This is a great burden for a child.
Damn it. I promised that I'd protect her. Ridley, hang in there, okay?
Voice actor really went ham on that. Hmm.
Come in.
We meet at last, Aphelion.
Parsec, you finally found me.
Aye, but it was quite a search. I looked everywhere, and here you were the whole time, a lord of the castle.
It became necessary that I position myself at the center of human affairs.
It's the Silver Dragon himself.
To tell me why? Ah, never mind that. What I really want to know is why you're inciting this war and having humans kill the dragons. You know as well as the rest of us. If the balance of forces is upset, it'll be the end of the world.
Humans are fragile, brittle things.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Dragons, and elves too, are promised immortality, but humans are destined only for death and extinction. Yet no other race strives so single-mindedly to raise themselves above their lot. Why? Why is that, Parsec? Why, when death is their only reward?
How long have you been thinking this? Anyway, I'm here to help protect the Order of Totaus. That is my only concern. But it seems to me that you aren't interested in your own duty anymore.
I don't think we will meet again.
No, we won't. But I'm glad we had this little talk.
Take care, Parsec.
Aye, you too, Aphelion.
Come in.
You called, Lord Lucian?
General Dinas, a large man has just this moment left the castle. He is, in fact, a dragon.
What?
The pupils of his eyes are like flames. He is the human form of the fire dragon.
The fire dragon.
The dragon.
Immediately and kill him.
Sir, right away, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I want every available knight ready to move out now.
Aphelion is no joke.
Farewell, Parsec.
Aphelion has his own mission.
Ridley. Ridley, are you awake? Are you okay?
Jack.
Hey, you're finally back.
Where am I?
In Fort Halentia.
I remember during the meal.
I appreciate Jack just being straight up with her.
Yeah, you just
Not knowing where you are is such a disorienting and scary experience.
I don't understand. I don't remember anything. What happened to me? I'm not me anymore. Jack, what's happened to me?
Hey, it's all right, Ridley.
We've got trouble! Lord Parsec is being attacked by the Royal Knights!
What? The old fire dragon guy? Is he okay?
We don't know, but he's been driven into Fire Mountain.
I have to go and help him.
Are you crazy? You're not going anywhere in that state. I'll go.
Jack.
You've got to rest and let yourself get better, okay?
Jack.
Look at Jack. Look at this man. He'll be fine.
No more. No more deaths for my sake.
I won't let them kill the old Weezer. You just leave it to me.
The old Weezer.
Jack, hurry up!
Coming.
Jack. Save him.
Damn it.
Hey!
So, our party's a little underpowered now, unfortunately. But that's okay. Slightly disoriented to hear Jack's voice. Yeah. It definitely doesn't look like, you know. It's unfortunate that most of the characters you meet out here are like level 12. I don't know if there are any good characters. Where was the character Fremen that you wanted me to fight? No warp? Yeah, I don't think they're going to let me warp to this one. You have to walk. Outside the Dark Elf Tree. I would go all the way back to the Dark Elf Tree? Really? Oh, he has Prevent Confuse. Yum. Yeah, I don't really know what characters you're supposed to go for. So I'm just gonna take some random ones and let them, you know, carry down the fort.
You are?
You want me to fight this person?
Darn it!
I feel like I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Oh, maybe not. God, I do so much damage. I'm gonna beat the depression right out of her. I see. Fryman had a mission. I figured that was the plan. Is there anybody in here at all?
Hi there.
It's a freaking horse cleaver. It's a saber. All right. Don't ask too many questions, please. You can recruit them before the split. Yeah. She seems like a better party member than most. I figure the more out of the way you have to go to get a party member, the more powerful they are. That seems to be the case. Yeah, she's level 15. I always have Naom on my party no matter what. I don't know why. He's just reliable. All right. This terrible party's going to have to do. Let me grab some extra items. Because we're going to need them. We'll spend like 10K on. Yeah, you're definitely the ragtag band in the non-human path.
Welcome.
We'll spend a little bit more. I want... a little bit of everything. That should be good. We're not at the point yet where I can just buy out everything. That takes a while.
Thanks a bunch.
This is, I think, the only video game I've ever 99'd in. Like, gotten to max level in. I don't have the... Well. The Power Stone is amazing. I forgot how good the Power Stone is. Yeah, no mid-game. Yeah, there's none of that. We can sell the Rune Saber and the Hatred Edge. We don't need those. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it doesn't do it in combat, but as long as you're not dying a bunch in combat, outside of combat, you'll heal back up. As long as you run around for a little bit. Hatred's Edge is kind of useless to sell, so I'm not going to sell it. A lot of the items that you find out in the wild are just not worth selling. It's interesting that they give you the Power Stone, which basically allows you to utilize the demon armor. Because without it, it's just constantly draining your health. And without a healing pool, which those are very rare. Yeah, it's pretty hard. I'd love to 100% this game. Are you serious? That's awesome. Ratchet and Clank does that a lot. When we were playing through Ratchet and Clank, which we need to play Ratchet and Clank 3. Maybe we do Ratchet and Clank 3 on Sunday. How about that, guys? What do you guys think? I think I've given up on working on the PS3. It's just not going to work. Maybe I return it and buy a PS4. PS4's got a lot of good stuff on it. Love to see that. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank 3 is one of my favorite PS2 video games, period. I do have a copy of it. I wanted to get the HD version for you guys because I feel like it kind of deserves that. Yeah, I don't have the dumpling for him. You don't get that, I think, until your next playthrough. Look at this guy. You die, me kill you. Excuse me. We do so much damage. And that works on Sunday because tax-free weekend. I'm sorry to hear that. Working on Sunday is never fun. Me lose, you win. Time to go to the volcanic region. Here we go. Oh boy. I've been waiting, Jack Russell. Chief, what are you doing here? Vancouver's been asked to lend a hand in subjugating the fire dragon. What? Jack, please turn back. I cannot allow you to pass. But Chief, I have to get by. I have to help him. I cannot allow that. You're not going to retreat. Jack, why are you helping them to destroy us humans? Destroy? The dragons will wipe out humanity. No, they won't. I won't let that happen. You won't? How? Jack Russell, why do you fight? To protect Ridley. I love how he always has this fucking sword. He'll turn against the whole world for her. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. But I made a promise. I promised to protect her. The characters point to armor. This battle will be legendary. I have also fought for some in these past long years. Like you, love is what has kept me fighting all this time. Chief. It is time to determine who has the stronger will. Come, Jack Russell. I forgot about this. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. She does so much damage. Was she doing 200 damage? Yeah. Fortunately, you do not actually have to beat her. Yeah, did you, dude? Honestly, Chief, are you taking pity on me? No. Why did you stop, Jack? Yes. Do you remember what I said to you during the entrance exam? strength to protect someone. Yes, it seems like you have found that someone. Yeah, there's a lot of that. You actually can win this one. Interesting. You'd have to be really strong. I consider you'd probably have to be level 50. It would have also helped. It would have also helped to have people that weren't like level 12 in my party. Because they died pretty much instantly. That's really cool. Yeah, we don't have Gawain anymore. Yeah. Because the I'd imagine you just win. I'd imagine the same thing happens. Oh.
An old guy.
Oh boy. I'm gonna heal up. There, good enough. He must be roasting in that armor. It's not that bad. It's just lava. Hey, look, blood orcs. I don't think it's gonna get to him in time. No, it won't. She's gonna be really strong when she levels up. No, the combat in this game is very lackluster. I know you're joking, but it really is. It is mostly just mashing circle. There are very few battles that you actually have to use your brain for, which is really unfortunate. I like the setting. I like what they have going here. I think with a few tweaks, this could be like not just like an old classic gem game. It could be a really good game. Yeah, it's definitely, compared to like real-time combat, I'd rather have this. Like, I don't necessarily have a problem with real-time combat. Or, sorry, turn-based combat. The ants actually hurt now.
All right. All right.
Oh, we get a lot of XP from this area. ATB. You're gonna have to actually spell out that acronym. I don't know what that means. I can't walk straight across the lava. What do you mean? Me and Gil have 1,000 defense. Or 1,000 HP. Active time battle. It's what Final Fantasy 4 to 9 use. Oh, I actually prefer that. Are you talking about with the little bar builds up and then you do stuff? Final Fantasy 12 also uses that. So you probably wouldn't like Final Fantasy 12 very much. I actually really like that combat system. I feel it's just active enough. Ow. Yeah, gambits are fucking sick. And they've got the sick ass fucking quickening moves. I finally got a new copy of Final Fantasy 12 and just like casually turned it on to mess around with it. And I beat my quickening record. I got like 16 quickenings in a row. I don't know what the world record is, but I was pretty happy with that. You guys have no clue what I'm talking about. How many of you have seen Final Fantasy 12? You think the mega attacks in this game are cool? Let me have this. "12 drove me nuts." Zero Confidence, welcome back to Live Fire Station. It's good to see you. Let's go save really quick. Is there a save at the start of this area? They're usually pretty generous and give you an extra save. Or is there a save right before the fire dragon? 3 times fast track. You talking about 12? Yeah, 12 is pretty interesting. I like a lot of what is in 12. I thought it was the best turn-based combat like setup they used, mostly because you kind of got to do a lot of stuff when you were not in combat. You had the gambit system, so you felt like you were setting up like these sick like combo moves. Hey yo, hold up. Hey yo. This man is absolutely jamming. He is the drums, the bass, the guitar. He's got it all, baby. I love this shit. This is the type of shit that I love in video games. Where you just come along and you find some dumbass shit. Like somebody jamming the fuck out in the middle of the night. Who is this man? Donkey. Heard my music before? Yeah, I heard your music, baby. Voice from above? Dude. What was any? I don't care. I'm playing my music. Hell yeah. I remember one night at a sleepover, I was playing Majora's Mask. And somebody was trying to play through it, and it was on the final day, and he just whipped out the Zora mask and started plucking his guitar. He's like, and my friend's like, hey, you need to reset. And he's like, nah, man, I'm jamming out. And like the mood is like looming overhead. The original 12 don't have fast forward lock. I feel very much, this was quite a bit. I'm only level 9. I need to avoid the giant T-Rex. Come on, that's funny. I thought that shit was hilarious. How many of you have not seen Final Fantasy 12? How many of you have not seen Final Fantasy 12? Show of hands. I'm tempted to get my disc out and show you guys like quickenings from Final Fantasy 12 because it looks sick. You have not. I give you this. I'm definitely going to play for Final Fantasy 12. 100%. I'm going to play through it on stream. That's something not in... That's going to be a little bit farther down the road. Maybe when I start streaming more, because that's a long game. Like, holy cow. I haven't beaten it yet. Unless it isn't. At the point, big fan of animations are just pointless fire to cover up bad gameplay. The gameplay earns it. I disagree. I like fancy stuff. I love big attacks. They're my favorite thing. Let me show you. This is the beauty of having a PS2. I can just do this. Dice, you don't seem to like very many games at all. It is really hard when somebody is so hypercritical of things to entertain how they feel. Because it just feels like you're kind of talking to a wall. I know another person that has this problem. And sometimes it is very hard to have debate. You seem pretty chill, though. You just seem to be like, I don't like this. Let me show you guys this. I actually love the idea of quickenings. It's the gambling man's dream. Are you guys ready? Hold on. You guys ready for this? You guys aren't ready for this. You guys aren't ready for this. God damn. Here it comes. Come on. Come on. I don't give a fuck what you think about Final Fantasy. This music is so good. I love the design in this game. Yeah. You get to go to most of the areas in this game. It's really cool. We actually get to go to the Sand Ocean and it looks sick. It's one of the most unique areas in video gaming. Like, Sand Ocean. No, it is like a physical ocean. Like it's like wavering up and down because it's so soft. There's actually an entire group of people that live on the sand ocean with like sand creatures that swim through it and stuff. It's sick. Dun dun da 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 da. Da 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 da. There he is, Captain. God, so many enemies I haven't even seen yet. All right. I do have like a level 40 character, so we can just go do some stuff really quick. This is the old save. Let's turn the game down a little bit. It's pretty loud. All right. So, there are two types of special move in this game. And I will show them to you very quickly. I need to... Sure. There's just so much going on in this game. It is insane. Let's just go find an enemy really quick and absolutely delete it. Whose quickening should we use? Let's go my favorite. Yeah. this'll be the party. I actually have control of the camera. Alright. So, you have all your normal stuff, your attacks, your magic, all that good stuff, but there's two things in this game. There's summoning, which everybody kind of knows. The summons look really cool in this game, but... And then they added something called quickening, which is this. Nope, not techniques. No, stop it. I've forgotten how to play the game. Mist. Quickening. Flame Purge. Check this shit out. So, how this works is the menu at the bottom gives you a random chance to go on to the next thing. You can randomize it to try to get one out of it. There are different things that'll pop up and you need to react to them as quickly as possible. Mist charges give you more chances to do it. And then just you want to pick any one to keep going. Now, there is no indication at any point that any of these characters can do this shit. They just do it. You unlock it, and Bosch is like, okay, let me just fucking summon a supernova really quick. It is so goddamn funny. Like, there's never any indication that they can do all this crap. They just do it. They're just like, okay, let me fucking be a Giga Chad. These look fucking sick. Design-wise, they look incredible. If you do enough in a row, you will also get a fucking special Giga attack. Yeah, I'm getting some fucking great rolls. Well, Dice, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not here to impress everybody, right? I fucking love this kind of stuff. This kind of stuff was in Monster Hunter Stories 2, and I fucking loved it. God damn it. Okay, it didn't randomize out. It deals way more than that. It goes above the damage limit. If you can get it up to like 10, you also get a special attack that does an area of effect that wipes everything out. Yeah, I didn't shuffle it properly. You can only do this once. There's a huge downside to this. We got one. We got whiteout. It drains all your mana. You've used all your mana for this Giga attack, and then you are fucked. And mana is... See, it did 18,000 damage. Mana is super important in this game, and it is very hard to get back. There's no ethers. There's no way to really regenerate your mana outside of being able to run. So I have just sapped all my mana off of these three characters. Now, I could switch out and do it on the other characters, but then everybody's out of mana. No protects, no heals, and items are not that good in this game. They are very mediocre. So using this is a huge gambit, which is exactly what it's supposed to be. You can use charge to get some of it back, but you are not going to regenerate all 400 mana that you have. At this point in the game, my gambits are... My licenses are maxed out because I'm a grinder. Like, I have every single extra license in the game, which I'm not going to bother explaining. This would take way too long. But basically, I have every stat boost for the characters that you can have, short of adding stuff to them. You'll notice that it also AoE'd and cleared out everything around it. But yeah, let me go heal really quick, and I'll show you what the summons look like. They look fucking awesome. I love the fact that it is not guaranteed. I find it funny that you find that boring, Dice, and you enjoy Library of Runa. Like, that's almost hypocritical. Because Library of Runa has that kind of stuff too, and you do it over and over again. And it is RNG based to an extent based on the cards that you get. All right. Right, he can't summon. Let's do this. So, the summons are pretty basic in this game. They're not anything crazy, but they look really cool. I only have Belias. I don't have anybody else, but let's watch this. He does have a Giga finisher move. You have to be able to use it, though. So he is his own thing, and he will do whatever the hell he wants. I believe you can tell him what to do and give him gambits as well, but you can buff him and do whatever he wants, and he just follows you around. He has a time limit, and at that time limit, he will either do one of two things. Either he will just disappear like most summons do. I'm in a really low-level area, so he's not going to care. Or he will do basically one of the Pyroclasm Giga finishers, where he splits the fucking earth in half and does damage to everything on screen. Should go save really quick. Levels are pretty hard to get a hold of. All right. Sorry, buddy. I'm just going to save really quick and get out of here. But yeah, I fucking love anything like this. Big anime stuff. Fucking love it. It's my favorite shit. By far. That's why I loved Monster Hunter Stories 2 so much. Like all of the big animations that you had to build up to. And like the coolest thing about the quickenings are they are not just, oh, you do a big blast. Like to get anything useful, like I did really badly there. Actually get something legitimately useful because I used it against a weak enemy and it did 18,000 damage. That's great. Against the boss that I just killed in this game, I had to do all of my blasts and I had to cycle them to 16. If I didn't get to 13, I basically just wasted all my mana and died. So it is a massive gamble. If you do enough damage, you did it. You managed to one-shot the boss. If you don't, you're fucking dead. Or you're on like this super critical timer of like maybe a minute or two as the boss slowly one-shots all your characters, which is exactly what happened to me the first time. I flubbed my second one, and he just ate through everything. Yeah, the longest Runa animation is like 10 seconds, but if you get the card, it happens. I remember in detail sitting through it. As if you remember, the way we met was me playing with a friend. And he did it all the time. It was just you had to get the right cards and make it happen. So it's just more RNG. It really depends. That's why I said it's almost like that. I didn't say it was exactly like that because it is a little bit different. You're getting it in a card game versus doing a small mini game. I could have sworn you were here for the Runa playthrough because you're a huge Runa fan. Yeah, I've sat through all the way up until Crescendo of Runa. I actually know Runa quite well. I don't just like joke about Runa. Like I actually sat through a massive, and I really enjoyed it. It was easily one of my favorite stories in a video game ever. I do not think it is the perfect game, but it is a very good game. I don't think I think Runa is a bad game just because I'm pointing it out. Whenever I see somebody really putting something on a pedestal, it really puts me on like a, not necessarily defensive, but it puts me on the, what do you call that? Something argument, the devil's advocate. Or the opposite side of the debate. That's just my personality. I try not to do it as much anymore, but skeptical, yeah. I mean, skeptical is kind of a word. I don't feel like it's the right word for what I want to say. Okay, we healed everybody up. We're good to go. I showed you guys Final Fantasy 12. Alexa, office on. I have no idea what we're talking about. So, when I see somebody like really aping on, there's only one 10-second animation in the game. There are multiple supers that you can activate in that game. There are a lot of supers. They are usually within like a single card or a special ability. They're more activated as like an aura on the character than like a big animation. So they're a little bit different. Where am I? What? Huh? Oh, right. Wrong way. Mass attacks are not earned. You just use them. You get them at some point and you just start using them. Like, I remember my friend getting them, and we were like, okay, the only thing he would try to figure out is how to apply his mass attacks once he had them. And most of the time, he didn't even use them because the cards that he had were just better, which, in my opinion, is a huge flaw. If you've given your player this huge tool, and then you just don't really need it, what's the point in it? Like, he beat most of the game he rarely used it. I had to ask him to use his fucking mass attacks because he would just not use them because they weren't necessary. Like, and a lot of the mass attacks were completely pointless once you got the red mist. Once you got red mist, you just unga bunga everything. Like, and he did. He beat most fights first fucking try. The only 2 fights he had trouble with were the Fire Lady, which, understandable. He had trouble with Wolf. Yeah, but that's a huge flaw in the game. You shouldn't use one thing for everything. That's not good. It's fine. Like, it's not bad game design, but it is a bit of a flaw in the game. You don't have to. That's not a good argument. I've learned that just saying you don't have to is not that. You're contextualizing and removing people who want to play efficiently. And it should be fair to those people who want to play efficiency as well, that they should have to use everything in the game, in my opinion. If you've designed your game and not doing the most efficient thing, it's kind of hard to explain, but basically, if you've got a ton of options in your game and only one is better than literally all the rest, so much so that you're just literally nerfing yourself to do the other stuff. Sure, you could say, oh, well, you could do it to have fun. That's fine. That's an argument I've used before, too. In a certain situation, it is applicable. But most of the time, it's not really fair because we're humans, man. Yeah, it probably isn't. Yeah, Bullet Hell has it on point. Like, if it is so good that everybody is just going to default to it, your game is unbalanced. Which, Library of Ruin is a little weird because story context, like, there's so many different ways to look at it, right? From a story point, that's how it should be. Red Mist is she's disgustingly strong. She was the strongest guy. Red Mist got really boring really fast, honestly. It was really boring to watch. As somebody who had to sit there for like 6 hours of stream, I got sick and tired of seeing Red Mist. I was like, okay, we're using Red Mist again every fight. It's kind of the same thing, right? Like, it just depends on what's fun. Like, I just wanted to see him use other stuff. Like, he had all these other cool places. Like, I wanted to see him use fucking Binna's floor. What was the point in using Binna's floor? I fucking loved Binna, but there was no point in using Binna because Red Mist. There was no point in using Yasad because Red Mist. There's no point in using any other floor because Red Mist. And that bit him in the ass at the end because the game throws on you. Well, it doesn't really throw a full gauntlet on you. Spoiler alert. You can skip some of it, which we unfortunately got spoiled on. He never actually finished the game. We ended up stopped being friends before he finished it. So I don't know exactly how the game ends, but I understand how the credenza works.
All right.
So here's how it works. In Library of Runa, there are floors. And when you take a floor into combat, you use the cards on that floor to fight. The Red Mist's floor, once you get it, is so much stronger than every other floor. There is pretty much no reason to use any other floor unless you enjoy using that floor. But by using that floor, you are making the game objectively harder for yourself. Even Dice isn't going to argue that. Like, if you try to use your Sod's floor and use a Red Mist floor, you are nerfing yourself into the fucking ground. It's just how the game is constructed. Now, there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, except for if you want to beat the game in an efficient fashion, you kind of lose that variety of all the different floors. I mean, I don't know enough about the game to know that. All I know is that he blasted through the game with Red Mist and we never need. Everybody kept telling us to use Yasad's floor. And we just didn't do it, and he still one banged every single fight except for 2. So, how much better did we really need to be? You know? People are just bad at getting. Okay. We're gonna go with the target skill issue. That doesn't. I know you're joking, but it's kind of like the just play. You don't have to. Like, yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to play the video game. Just stop playing it. I mean, he wasn't floundering around. He had several people not only help. Uh-oh. Okay, Naomi, you need to stop dying. These people are going to absolutely sap my healing items. Right. You're just talking about other people in general. Yeah, he had a fairly good card sense about him. He knew what he was doing. For the most part. There was still, like I said, it wasn't flawless. Romero will heal if you give the command. Yeah. I'm lazy, though. Yeah. It's like I've never necessarily seen a problem with QuickTime events. A lot of people, most people say they're terrible. I think in certain situations they're fine. I think the 2 big things wrong, if we're going to just talk about QuickTime events off topic really quick, 2 big things wrong with QuickTime events. 1, the game almost never gives you like, hey, there's going to be QuickTime events. That's the first thing that a lot of people complain about, right? Is like, okay. Yeah, QTEs should give you enough time to respawn, and they should be used sparingly. It's kind of like jump scares. I think jump scares can be fine as long as they are used sparingly. I think as far as card games are concerned, card video games, Library of Ruina is probably one of the best. It has a story, which let's talk about. They have another, I guess, Inscription. Out of curiosity, Dice, how would you feel about comparing Inscription to Library of Ruina? Seeing as you're the big talker here. It is a card game. I mean, it literally uses cards and you play the cards per turn. That is the definition of a card game. Sorry, that's just I don't know what your definition of it is. I'll hear you out. But that's the definition of a card game. I don't know what Mega Man Battle Network is. But you play cards per turn against the enemy who also has cards that they play. That, in definition, is a card game. You are using cards to play it. Well, if it does everything that a card game does, then I would call it a card game. Card battle system. Yeah, but that's still card. Still using cards. That's splicing words at that point. Like, you're going on a technicality. If you want to be that specific, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like we're kind of splitting hairs, right? So, again, I ask you the same question. How would you compare it to Inscription? I mean, and even to the point where Inscription is not purely a card game, if you've actually played it. Yeah, I'm not just I'm just making my point clear. Communication and enunciation is important. Understand what the hell I'm saying. That's the whole point of being a streamer, is I need to, you know, try to explain myself as clearly as possible so we can have conversation, right? Or whatever. Nice. What do you mean, or whatever? What is that supposed to fucking mean? What does that mean? So is Final Fantasy a card game because you play on your turn and they play on their turn? You apparently care about the nuance. Like, what do you mean? You apparently care about the nuance. You want to say that, like, you want to be super specific about Ruina and that it is not a card game. I just was curious how you would feel comparing, you know, Ruina to Inscription. It's the only other game in the similar-ish genre that obviously they are not the same, but it is a kind of turn-based game, card game, and it has a story, which most card games do not have. I can't think of it. I guess you could compare it to Slay the Spire then. That's interesting. That's really cool. I like that. They play nothing to like. Really? Are you talking about the mods or are you talking about the games themselves? Games and mods. I don't think that the timing of things happening makes the games that different. If you wanna go down that road, man, that's fine. I'm gonna continue calling Ruina a card game. I don't know which Fire Emblem. Because you use cards in Library of Ruina to play your moves. And then the enemy responds. You play your cards, you set up your moves, you strategize, you pick the cards that work best for you, and then you play them, and the enemy plays their cards back against you. Okay. Raiden Kaidos is another game like that. I heard a lot of weird stuff. I have a couple people in the community that are obviously huge Library of Ruina fans from that time where we were playing it. And the only person that told me anything about Library of Ruina sounded like they were speaking in hieroglyphs. I did not. All I got from that was R Corp is really scary. That's what I got from it. So I don't know anything about Limbus. I know that it's a mobile game and I don't care about mobile games. The only mobile game I care about is Idle Apocalypse and Old School RuneScape. Probably. But you can do everything in the game for free, Dice. I kind of saw that coming from a mile away. And the moment I heard it was a mobile game, I just was not interested in it anymore. I had zero interest. Which is kind of a shame, because I love the story of Lobotomy Corporation Library of Ruina. I think the strongest point in both those games is the story. There's so much going on. Yeah. Dice, do you not have a phone? What do you mean? Yeah. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. While we're talking about it, we had a conversation last night about bad games and why I had marks against Library of Ruina, and I would like to retract the statement because I'm not, I don't know. I think things through probably too much. And I said that Library of Ruina being complicated was a mark against it. I still think it is a mark against it. I don't think that it is as much of a mark against it as I made it out. I still think it is a problem with the game. But I've sat down and thought about it a little bit more. I really want to actually put down why I don't think Library of Ruina... Like, the people who enjoy Library of Ruina really put it on a pedestal. And I don't think that's necessary. I still use a flip phone. Fryman. Respect. I mean, the combat resolves itself automatically in Ruina. It's you click the button. There was even dice. You'll hate this. So my friend started up Silent Orchestra just so we were at the end of the stream. He started up Silent Orchestra just so we could see what it looked like and accidentally started auto-clicking through. He beat that scenario by auto-clicking. He stopped so we could do it next stream, but he literally, like, I don't remember, I think it's P, the button you press to automatically do it, auto-clicked his way through it. It was where everybody was like, why? Why is he so lucky? Yeah, in Ruina. I know it's not. Yeah, it's a realization. You also can't lose. Well, he didn't just not win. He didn't just win. He literally, like, dunked on it. No, you're thinking of something else because it took way more than 3 turns. It took him way more than 3 turns. Because we were sitting there for like 10 minutes and he was just clicking the auto thing. And he just kept advancing to the next phase. And then he got to the end and he was about to win and he was literally about to beat the entire thing. And he's like, I'm gonna stop. I didn't realize we were gonna get this far. Let's do it again later. Hey, I know this game. Vagrant. Hello. It's good to see him. Also, everybody's like level 20 now, so they won't die anymore in like 2 hits. It was pretty sad. Because he just unga-bunga'd his way through it. Vagrant, I'll get you a shout out here in a second. Let me do these blood orcs really quick. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. That was years ago. Or it was like 8 years ago. I really wish we had finished it. It's like the last, I just don't know the last part of the story. Which, please don't spoil it, by the way. I'll probably go out and watch. Yeah! Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, she's really loud. Such is the downside of video games with yelling attacks. That's something that isn't really mentioned later on in, like, video game development, is that initially, where's the cooling powder? I got a bunch of it. There we go. There was this idea behind video games, like, I don't agree with this, that your character should scream every attack. I mean, we all joke about Link, hut, 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 hut. Like, you don't need your character to scream every single time they do an attack. Bravely Default. I've never played Bravely Default. That's another game that anybody who talks about is like, Bravely Default is amazing. I will. I'm going to play Bravely Default for sure. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I just gotta find it something to play it on. It's not gonna be anytime soon, because I'd have to buy it. Gil seems to be tanking over there. I think I can take this guy on by myself. Yeah, I think I'm doing less damage because everything's a fire enemy here. Dude, Gil does so much damage. I also plan on doing like Stardew Valley on stream at some point. I've beaten Stardew Valley multiple times. Let's talk about slower games that I plan on playing at some point. Yeah, I generally form my own opinions on games or listen to other people and then go investigate it for myself. Like if a bunch of people are saying, oh, this game is good, I'll go check it out. But we don't pre-order stuff on the station. No, no, no. Really? I think we have to kill General Dynas here.
Behind these huge doors. Okay.
Oh yeah, I do a lot more damage to these guys. Yeah, our levels are finally catching up with us. We are going to need to grind a little bit after this. Oh, these guys actually have a lot of health. It's interesting that the Dark Elves are like the elemental mages of this. Like, they seem to use fire and lightning a lot. There we go. He leveled up and healed. How you doing this evening, Vagrant? Remember the old Zelda Link Church by heart? Can't understand.
Give up, you fool.
Can I kill Cross? We just kill him right here. Yeah. There he goes.
Look at that. Well, well, the beast shows its true colors. Stop! Why are you here? Stay out of our way.
Yes. I think he can still one-shot me. Where is he? Come here. No, I want him. Yeah, he's still got his Volti Blast. Fuck you. I hate that his Volti Blast is even remotely cool. Yeah, it one-shots me. Okay. I think we actually have to beat this one. So I might have to come back when I have more health. No! Oh, is this the part where we learn? Oh, I remember why this happens.
Of course, it was an orb that destroyed the Earth Dragon.
I should DM you. DM me.
You've done well, Jack.
Don't do it, Cross. Fire Dragon dies. It's the end.
The worst part is that the humans don't know by killing all the dragons. They're just dooming themselves.
I did it.
Stone drop.
I destroyed the dragon.
Cross, you're a fucking idiot. I like the aesthetic of this game. It's really good.
Damn you, Cross.
I absolutely love it.
Did you see that, Jack? The humans have won. We can't possibly lose now. We can wipe them out. Goblins, elves, all the non-humans. We will trample them into the dirt like cockroaches.
I will kill you.
You're Adele.
What did you say? You stinking rat! What have you done to my sister?
In the last dragon turned stone, he was the stone. He was the earth dragon, so.
All bark and no bite, eh, Jack?
Cross.
The adventure's over. Let's see if you can at least die properly.
That's enough!
Huh? Sir Gawain!
My man is about to fucking lay the smackdown.
Get away from him. That is, unless you want to take me on as well.
I thought Gawain is so fucking powerful that
down, Cross. Sir Gawain is too strong.
No man except for this idiot.
To fight him and win. Not here.
We're going to back down?
Yes, we are.
Very well. Jack, you get away this time.
Also, Dice, that's processed now. What do you teach?
Jack,
You see how slow my brain is?
speak to me.
Cookies, it's good to see you, by the way. Welcome back to Life Fire Station.
I couldn't
You should teach math. Oh.
save him.
Alert.
What?
Jack, hang on.
Hello, new people. Holy cow. Gin Tamashi, welcome to Life Fire Station. It's good to see you. We're in the middle of a cutscene right now. Let's see here. Who should I welcome? Dock your capital class ship and head down to level 14 for some refreshments. Welcome, Raiders. If you're new here, my name is Eisen the Vampire. I am a human wizard. Don't let my appearance fool you. I am a normal human wizard. I am not a cat. I'm not a cat boy. I'm not any of those things. What were you playing? Shut up. Don't talk. They're brand new here. They just got to the station. I don't know how again, Tamashi. Come on, say it right. It's magic. Yes, it's magic. That's a good answer.
Alert.
What the fuck?
Damn it.
Oi!
I'm still too weak.
That's... Get in here!
That loud.
We got double raid at the same fucking time.
I'm going to get him.
Gang stalking
Can't
raid.
believe he killed the fire dragon.
Double raid, baby!
It's no good.
Runa, welcome in.
Energy back.
Runa, I hope you've been enjoying
Honestly, here I
Demon Souls, although I get the feeling that you have some very harsh things to say about it. Thank you for the follow, Gintamashi. I really appreciate it. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name's Eisen the Vampire. I'm a human wizard
sister.
currently stuck in a cat body, trying to get back into my human body. And I'm currently playing Radiata Stories.
I want to speak to you about
Good as do games. Thank you for the follow.
Jack's sister.
It's the worst from soft game. You're actually enjoying it. Interesting.
Not been charged with any crime.
The woman is the sister of a traitor. I hardly think we need to waste any pity on her.
I'm trying to let the cutscenes lie.
It is my fiancé.
Human wizard, white vampire. Look, it's complicated. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it.
Your insubordination.
Yeah, Dynus now is a little late. Sorry, I gotta talk to the video game for a second.
In such a manner.
Radiata, that is correct. I will hydrate. But I'm rushing the entire game with it. Nice.
I'm afraid you're too late.
What?
Oh, man. Yeah, Demon Souls is weird, man. It's interesting to see where Dark Souls came. I'm sorry for talking over the cutscene. I've played this game before. If you're here to watch Radiata Stories, I'm sorry. But I gotta greet the viewers, greet the raiders. I really appreciate the raids, guys. Really, absolutely fantastic. I would like to chill really quick that if you're in our Discord server, go into our CEO announcements channel and click the SpongeBob thing. You get a chance to win one $25 gift card. It's gonna be one per person. We're also doing the $20 gift card raffle. You can put in your points and then I raffle them off here on stream when that bar fills up. I had to stomp a lot of slugs to get this sword. Dude, the freaking... Oh, dude, we don't talk about the... What's it called?
You are too hasty.
The items. Oh, God. The upgrade paths. Oh, let me snip that.
But that's because human life is so fragile. And short.
I dare you do a sex-based in my chat, Runa.
Immortal. They're
Runa.
like babies. They want to grasp at everything before their time is up.
I got you. There you go. Yes, you can. It's an instrument of God, so naturally I found it inside a giant slug orgy.
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, you can turn in your points. You can throw things at me. You can make sound effects.
Understand desire. The desire to live. The desire to love. The desire to leave a legacy behind. You don't know these things.
It's true.
We don't need such crass emotions. It's because of their childish...
And that's the reason Algandars exists, you fucking idiot. Thank you.
About who is better or worse.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting to see where Dark Souls came from. Like, is Demon Souls a good game? No, it has a lot of really big flaws. But you can see the framework for what Dark Souls became out of Demon Souls. And I think they made a lot of good changes. Team of the Past has been killed, though. It's, yeah, 3 more days. 3 more days, and you guys can go back to using your points. For those of you wondering what that means, there's a 50,000 point redeem on my channel that refunds the entire reward queue. All your points that you spent will come back to you unless you've spent them on stuff that is non-refundable. And that happened on Sunday, and the stream went down for about 5 minutes as the Twitch integrated throwing system attempted to throw over, I think, 100,000 items at me all at once. It was very funny. Demon Souls walks so Dark Souls could run. Yeah, a lot of the bosses are very mediocre. Thematically, like design-wise, there's some cool bosses, but fight-wise... Tower Knight, yeah, I'm surprised you enjoyed Tower Knight. But Tower Knight is really cool. The old hero is sick, dude. Radiata. Radiata. I'm not changing how I say it. I'm calling him Gwaine, too. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's okay. Failing showed up in the painted world, didn't it? Tower Knight is, the old hero is really cool. Such a unique concept for a boss. I love sound design stuff in video games. Radiant. So, it's said like that, but you say it like... They pronounce it in-game, Hashmala, as Radiata.
You're a human like all the others after...
Dragon God is literally... Yeah, Dragon God is... Well, he's a gimmick fight. Yeah, they pronounce it in game like that, so you can go fight the people who made this game on that one. Like Full Metal Alchemist or something. It has a very similar like aesthetic. Yeah. Short form here. Zane is pretty much trying to revive everybody through the humans. I stumbled into the... Oops.
The dragons are all slain. The non-humans are on the defensive. The morale.
Yes, all the dragons are actually dead at this point.
We must not miss this opportunity.
The fire dragon was the last of the 4 elemental dragons.
Down with one mighty blow.
But Lord Cross, Sir Gawain is with the non-humans. Shouldn't we develop a strategy or something?
What do you mean? Develop a strategy? What are you blabbering about?
They couldn't have got a better voice actor to make him sound like a douchebag.
Can't afford to be careless.
Nice, Ruda. Flame Lurker is nasty.
Get out of my sight!
On your forklift certification, I am actually forklift certified. I drive a forklift every day for work.
Yes, sir. But, Sir Cross.
I actually drive several different types of forklift.
First,
Not like all those other people you see out there joking about forklift certification. I am forklift certified.
Finished. No one will listen to him. The people will follow the Dragon Slayer now.
Yeah, the unfortunate fact of the matter is Cross was there and can claim he killed the dragons. And thus, everybody's like, he's the human.
Huh?
Runa, I will tell you.
Captain!
Oh, it's the boy himself!
Been a while.
It's Gans!
Ben! I was
My
worried
son!
about you.
Let's go!
Long story.
Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, ba, 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 ba-da, ba-da. It is a long story. And
Adele?
they saved his sister! Let's fucking go! Like, Gant shows up, Giga Chad moment with his thief friends, and he saved your sister.
But you're alive.
What a badass.
That's the important thing.
Runa, I will tell you,
Did they hurt
this video game, you may not,
Fine.
you may look at it and be like, dismiss it. It's spam the same button. This video game has the best boss ever
Well,
in it.
it was like
Ever. Period. He even says he is the best boss ever. So, you can't argue with him.
failing that test, as you know, but in a strange
There's a joke boss later that's really good.
void with the bandit.
Hopefully you'll be here for that. I hope everybody's here for that, because the end of this game, the post game stuff, is some of the wildest shit I've seen in video games. It is slightly not appropriate for stream, actually, now that I think about it.
I'd love to have seen that.
Yeah, so this is the story. Gantz was a bandit. He was originally a knight, became bandit. And he basically has been adventuring with these thieves this whole time.
Beside the point, it was my new job, and I did.
Out of curiosity, chat, what is your favorite joke boss in video games? If you had to pick one, like, oh, dude, Cross is gonna get it. Don't worry. Dime Flying Pancake and threw his babies at me. Oh, man. At least it was a spectacle.
One evening, the three of
At least it looked cool.
terrible secret
Still a gimmick fight.
cross
What secret?
The original Storm Ruler fight.
about the Blood Orc incident.
You mean that blood orc?
Yes, the orc that attacked us and almost killed Lady Ridley. It had been killed by Sir Cross.
Huh? Are you
Good joke fights? A good joke fight is pretty hard to do. The thing about a good joke fight is usually it has to be like one of the strongest things.
The castle to find out more about what Sir Cross was up to. That's when we discovered
Woo!
being held prisoner there.
Yeah.
I knew that before we did anything else, we had to rescue my friend's sister.
Gantz has been backing you up this whole fucking time. 3 Dogberries!
Once we got her
Oh, that's terrified.
we
That's
came
wild.
straight here to you, Jack.
And the Poison Swamp area. There's a Poison Swamp in Demon Souls, isn't there? This is a real problem.
Captain? Thank you really-
I didn't find out what the hell. Hold on, back up. Gin, what the hell were you playing?
After Miss Adele for you. Nothing will
Let's see.
happen to her now.
You're playing Pokemon Coliseum?
Knowing that she's safe.
God damn.
Captain?
That's amazing. I fucking love me some Pokemon Coliseum.
I am going to stay right
What were you guys doing in Pokemon Coliseum?
Right by your side.
Just was swap.
Right!
You know that.
Now you're talking.
Is it any indication of whatever's the status? What do you mean, Runa? That's realism. How would you know you were getting poisoned? No.
Catching up to do.
I can't finish that with the straight face. Did you get the, did you go to the place with the sticky white stuff? I know, because I'd be done. There he is! They've met up again. Yo, Gaz got, yeah, his new armor looks fucking sick. He's also a Giga Chad now. Like, you get him back on your team. Yep, added to the friends list. You get him back on your team, and he's... That was wrong. No, it's a thing, dude. No. It's a joke. It's not even a joke thing in Demon's Souls. There's a place you can farm, and they've chosen the very questionable name. What level is he? He's level 39. Let's go, dude. There we go. There's the party, baby. Yeah. Pokemon Coliseum slaps. I really want to do some Pokemon stuff for you guys. I was talking about this last time, and that's how we got into the whole Pokemon good bad thing. I'll have to figure it out. I'll probably emulate it, just so it'll be easier to work with. I don't want to do the whole point of camera at my DS thing. That's not. If some people got to do, some people have to do that. I'm gonna save after that long cutscene. I did save. I'm gonna save again. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Wow. Well, we are getting close to the end of the stream. I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding and just chat with you guys here for the end of the stream, so I don't. It's a little awkward talking over all that, but I would. The people coming in probably don't know what's going on. I did not play it myself. I've seen a lot. I had a friend, and I sat down and got to watch like most of it. So, I know a fair bit about it. I know a lot about it, like a lot of different games that I've just never played before because I watch so much gaming content. But I've never played it myself. No, I don't have access. I don't have any way to play it, unfortunately. I'm thinking about getting... Because I want to do PlayStation content. I want to do more PlayStation content. So I need either a PS5 or a PS4 or something. The PS3 was a mistake. I didn't know the PS3 had this weird encoding issue with the freaking HDMI. I don't know why Sony thought that was a good idea. Oh, there's Sony, I guess. I don't know. The PS3 is an old console. How old is the PS3? Alexa, when was the PS3 released? – 2006. According to Alexa, it was 2006, and then I think 2007. And I didn't hear what the rest of what she said, but 2007 maybe in the U.S. But then in my knees. You feel old yet? Ba-dum. Ba-da-bum. Let's go this way because there's full enemies over here that we can kill. And these guys. We'll just do a little bit of grinding. And we'll wrap it up. I do so much damage now. Hey! Fuck you. You can calm down. You guys have any joke bosses that you enjoyed? Obviously, the one in this game is one of my favorites. Can I think of another joke boss? Let's see here. This is the kind of thing is once I remembered them, I'd probably enjoy them. I mean, a lot of consoles sold because of that. I have so many people that have told me they bought an Xbox because it would play DVDs. I'm not trying to like compare the two. It's just, it always happens with consoles. Like, oh, it can play I mean, that's not really a thing in this day and age, though, because most people use streaming services now. But yeah, I think it was wasn't it the only Blu-ray player of the console group? And that was like the big deal, even though it really didn't matter. Romanus. Why? Ow! Can I help you? Is there something I can do for you? You guys you whip the orbital cannon out for everything. I didn't even do anything wrong. I'm just talking about gaming. That's my job. That's what you guys pay me for. Look, I gotta bully you a little bit. Bow. It's like the nukes. Someday soon, you guys will have access to even bigger weapons. Jesus. All right. All right. It's time. We're going to go into the outro. Let's talk a little bit about what I do here, and then we'll talk about what the schedule is for this weekend. The schedule this weekend, I might as well just start talking about it now. Tomorrow, I'll be collabing with Sapphira VT. We'll be doing more Monster Hunter World. We're getting right into the meat of Master Rank. It is going to be a lot of fun. We just making armor. I think we were working on weapons because we need a few upgrades. I was looking to make something. I don't remember what. Oh, we were trying to get the stun charm done so we could be done with that. I think we finished that. So we'll be playing more Monster Hunter World. Really, really enjoying that. Saturday, there will be no streams. And then Sunday, I will be playing more Age of Empires. And then I've got a couple things on the plate. I want to do more Freedom Planet. But I also have some other stuff I want to play. So we'll see. No, you know what? I'm gonna get you guys out of here properly. But yeah, Sunday we'll be playing something. We'll definitely be playing Age of Empires 2 DE. And then we'll be doing our collab with Fox Lunaria, so we'll be playing more Elden Ring. We are probably going to be taking on Fire Giant. It's going to be a mess. I managed to get the funny Doot weapon and level it up. So hopefully I can use that to kind of mitigate the pain that is Fire Giant, but we'll see. And you can't just show up at the end of stream and throw stuff at me. I will find you. But if you're new here, I stream 3 days a week. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And then I do collabs in between. Right now, I don't really have anything going on except for the Friday and Sunday collab. But I have big stuff planned. Can't announce the debut yet, but I've talked about it. The live 2D model is in the works, along with a lot of other stuff. Monday, on this channel, this will not be a VODed stream. This will be a very special stream I'll be doing only on Monday. I'll be doing it for about 4 hours. I'll be using a new model, and we'll be playing a new game. And it is a once. I'm not doing it again. I probably will do it again for different stuff, but you're going to want to be there. It's going to be wild. Or it's going to be really boring, depending on how you feel. But it's part of the thank you for the 500 followers that we had. We're well past that now because I didn't plan on hitting 500 followers this soon, because the support recently has been insane. Thank you guys so much again for the raids. Gin Tamashi, thank you for the raid. And Runa, thank you for the raid. Lappin, thank you for the raid. Genghis, thank you for the follow. It is going to horror. Yes, it will horrify some of you. Good as you do games and Gin Tamashi, thank you for the follows. I really appreciate it. Runa, bringing all of your viewers over here. And then if you want a chance to win a $25 gift card on Steam, join the Discord server. Go into the CEO thing. Click the thing. That's it. When you need to talk in the server, say something. Post your dog. Post your cat. Post something. And then go click that. That's it. That's all you have to do. You don't do anything else. You can leave after that. I don't care. But get in there. It's free money. And then, of course, the $20 gift card raffle, we will raffle away live on stream. There's about 3 or 4 more streams of the way you guys are turning in points. So if you want to be part of that, you need to be here. Shut up. You know what? Fuck. You know what? You know what? You want to do this shit? You want to do this shit with me right now? I'm trying to fucking give you get out of here. Fuck you. Yeah, he's right there. Get him. Thank you. He's dead. Anyways, I will say, is that a new shirt? No, I've had this shirt forever. Don't. I'm trying to outro. Don't you fucking Chaos Incarnate right now. What are you doing? I'm outroing. There's 7 minutes left of the stream. Fuck you. No. God damn it. No. No. Stop it. Shut up. Dude, stop me from outroing. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. You're wasting your redeem. You're wasting your redeem. The new people are gonna leave. Get the fuck out of here. You're not leaving. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna go overtime. We're not gonna go overtime. It's okay. It's okay. No. You fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get out. Get out. Get out of here. Look, I can't be mad when all of you join in. I can't be mad. I can't be mad. You guys are fucking hilarious.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, good lord.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Play Librarian of Ruina.
Oh, where is it?
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
God damn it.
Play Librarian of Ruina.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. I'll fucking sit here and let you throw shit at me because you guys are the best. You guys deserve it. No other streamer gives you this much power.
That's a lot of damage.
All the other VTubers pale in comparison to the pummeling I can take. Bring it.
That's a lot of damage.
Think I can't handle this? This is nothing. This is baby shit.
That's a lot of damage.
You guys aren't fast enough.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
I fucking love you guys. You guys are really going at it. You can't see shit on the screen. You guys have destroyed the stream. Congratulations. The redeems are going so fast. Dude, the redeems cannot keep up. Oh my god. I think we destroyed the bait rate. Oh, and I'm still here. XD. Let me get you guys the fuck out of here. Oh my goodness. I didn't get you guys out of here before. I saw you, Ark. You're not getting out of here without a fucking shout out. Don't follow Ark Raven. Who are we freaking raiding? Who are we gonna go bully? Who is this?
That was so worth it.
I hope it was. Let me open up a few people, see. So you go bully this person. They're playing Crypt of the Necrodancer. Hold on, give me a second. Let me make sure they're not doing anything too crazy. They've been streaming for 2 hours. I've never rated this person before. Gotta wait till the ad's done. Bum, bum. Yeah, we're rating this person. We're rating this person. All right. The raid is gonna be what should the raid message be? Chaos raid. I'm gonna kill chaos. All right, there you go. Go show this person some love. I've never rated this person before. They're playing Crypt of the Necrodancer. I fucking love Crypt of the Necrodancer. Here's the link if you're on. Yeah, Melania, unfortunately, you're a little bit late again, but that's okay. You'll be here at the end. That's great. How do I spell this? Go say hi to them. Go fuck them up. Get them some follows. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get out of my house. Yeet. Camera.